Hi and welcome! This tutorial will teach you how to set up a world canvas. We will be looking at how to properly size the canvas itself, how to create static signs you can place in your world, and lastly, how to have a canvas constantly look at the player while they are moving through your scene. The world canvas is one of 3 different kinds of canvas types you can set up. I have a video comparing all of them and giving use cases if you want to learn more. When you have a scene and create a world canvas with some elements on it, like I have here with a bit of text, you will notice how stupidly large it is. A simple box in your world has a size of 1 by 1 by 1, and if we want to create a canvas that is roughly the same size, we need to divide its scaling value by 100. This will make it a whole lot more manageable, and we won't need to change any other sizes of its children. Let's create a simple example. I have a truck which will pass by the player at some point. Its side is just perfect to display some kind of info on. I'll open up the truck's prefab, create a world canvas child element like this, and reduce its size to 0.01 on all axes. By rotating it and changing its height and width, I can make it fill the intended area. The ad needs 3 elements, a bit of text and a normal image. By having sized the canvas instead of its contents, I can keep on working with normal looking font sizes. Yay! Alright, let's see it in action. Here it comes, and yeah, this is a simple canvas in our scene. If you enjoyed the tutorial so far, please give it a like and click subscribe to let me and the others know. Next up, we might need to have elements which always look at the player, no matter from where they look at it. That's called billboarding. You can attach the needed script to a world canvas itself, but also to every other object in your scene. We can get the needed functionality with just a handful lines of code. We get the main camera of our scene in Reset. That's being called once you attach the script to a game object. This is going to be the standard camera that comes with any scene. If you got rid of it, you will have to tag your camera with the main camera tag like this. In Update, we tell the transform to always look at the camera. Save it and head back to the editor. Attach the script to the item you want to billboard, then enter play mode and give it a test. And this is how it should now look like in your scene. And lastly, you might want to be able to reliably interact with elements on the canvas, for example by clicking on parts. For that you can just set up your canvas as you would any other kinds of canvas. However, if you don't set up the camera in the canvas component, not every interaction might be registered as intended. I recommend to just drop the main camera into the corresponding field to make sure nothing unforeseen happens. I hope everything went well. Have a great week!